My experiences are like my sleep quality has improved. Improved in the sense it is a tremendous improvement. Maybe for past 15 years or so, I could not sleep properly. The whole night I used to have the nightmares. Sometimes horrible, sometimes meaningless, sometimes just like that. The whole night was not restful. Something or the other would always be running in my mind. I was always wondering whether I am really resting or what's happening with me. I spoke to many doctors. All they say is there is nothing wrong with you. All tests are okay. Everything is okay. But I knew I was not okay. Just with one Facebook advertisement, I just joined out of curiosity just to see what it is. Now I'm feeling tremendous improvement in my sleep quality. Very rarely I wake up in between. I do get the dream still, but not to the extent it was disturbing. This is one big improvement for me. And also now, earlier I used to be so confident. It was like I was not afraid of anything. I would participate in any discussions and things like that. Over the years, I was subjected myself to stress and due to situations around. My confidence level has gone very low. This anxiety of not knowing what it is, or just without knowing, I would get anxiety. Why I'm getting anxiety, I don't know. I would get anxiety. Now, it has improved, not fully gone, but at the back of my mind, I know, okay, I have meditation to fall back on.
Happy morning, everyone, and good evening to the friends joining from West. Welcome to day 23 of 40-day program. Myself, Reshma. I'm a volunteer at Buddha Seva Quantum Foundation. Yes, as rightly sir has shared, even my experience was similar. The reason for me to come into meditation is I had no clarity in my life. I was not satisfied. Because of that, I was feeling low and I had sleepless nights and I was feeling, I didn't know it was depression or anxiety back then, but I was not feeling good around people, didn't feel like meeting anyone. Uh, I was in that situation, but within the first 40-day session itself, I've seen my energy levels improved and my sleep quality. I was just sleeping for 5 hours, but I was feeling so energetic. And my relationship has improved and my mind became calm. So I think sleep is the first benefit you see after starting meditation. With no further delay, let's welcome Dr. Chandra sir for today's session. Welcome, sir.
One second. Thank you, Reshma. Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Wonderful afternoon and evening. Seth says there's a master called Seth. It's a master whose knowledge is channeled by Jane Roberts. The point of power is in the present. The point of power is in the present. No matter what happened in the past, but the power is in the present. If we come to the present moment and start intending a newer life, a different life. This is a very powerful statement, the point of power in the present. We have our own mental dialogues, emotional dialogues, that inner talk, inner chatter of any kind, based on the past that has happened, based on the past that we experienced. But this statement is saying, forget all it, come into the present, because the power is still there with you in the present moment. To rescript it, so we can bring that change into our life. What you think about, feel about is what you bring about into our outer environment. So the point of power is in the present, and that is expressed through our thinking and feeling. We change our thinking and feeling when you have newer understanding of the same situations in life, a higher understanding, an elevated understanding that is more accepting in nature, that's more forgiving in nature, that is more encouraging in nature. Same situation, we think differently. So the point of power is in the present, and so come into the present. Let go of everything that is there of the past that you think that is you, that's your body, that's the people around, our work life, the professional, the people, all of that, whatever that has been as a judge in the past. Judgment means being in the past. We leave it all aside and then come to the present to create a new beginning. So let's go into meditation today to bring ourselves to be in the present, let go of the past, and then everything around the body. Work on healing the body with a newer thought, newer understanding about the body. If this body is carrying, just the head alone is carrying 100 billion neurons, and the entire body is carrying trillions of cells, and neuron is a cell. If this body is carrying trillions of cells and coexisting with the billions and billions of bacteria around us, and still it works greatly. It works 24/7, producing a million cells a second, destroying a million cells a second, a million cells a second. It has this power. If we let the power be there, if we believe that it has the power to heal, so in our meditation today, we gain all the power back. We remove all the doubt. We remove all that uncertainty about or misunderstanding, wrong understanding about the body, and then bring ourselves and then let the power be working itself through in healing. If we believe this field is infinitely potential, infinitely intelligent in orchestrating these billions and billions of events that are happening everywhere, and so then it has that intelligence and then power, which to begin with created this entity to know how to take care, so that the power of this consciousness is also playing in healing your body. So in our meditation today, we'll do heart elevation process, and then breath meditation to be in that empty state for a long enough time. And then after that, we spend some time intensely affirming and visualizing about a great new body and health. Affirmations that give the power back to the body, affirmations that give the power, allowing the consciousness to work through our body to heal. So welcome to anyone who is joining you. We practice breath meditation, very, very simple process. You don't need a lot of knowledge to practice this. You don't need a lot of special skills to practice it. All you need is a little bit of time. And that saying, the instruction is observe your normal, natural in-breath and out-breath with your eyes closed. It's called breath mindfulness meditation. Let me put up the chart here. So we observe the breath with our eyes closed, as you see in the picture, where you close your eyes, remove the glasses or spectacles, fingers into fingers, hands rested in your lap comfortably. Those of you sitting in the chair, cross your feet at ankle, on the floor cross-legged. Spine need not be erect. Relaxation, relaxed body is important. And then resting your attention on the nose, observe your natural breath. When you observe your breath slowly, your mind becomes quieter, calmer, emptier, less of thought, and slowly goes into a no thought state. Be in that state. Observe whatever happens to you. In case thoughts come at any time, go back to observing the breath again. We call this breath meditation. And before we do this process, we are doing sometimes process of heart elevation to simply move us into a higher emotion to begin with, an actual mind process. Utilize the capabilities of the mind and heart center to elevate ourselves to a higher emotion. Feel that feeling of love, joy, gratitude, and then be in that state for some time. That helps the brain to go into an alpha state, a beginning of meditation state, and then we go into breath meditation process. So a few minutes of heart elevation process, just follow my guidance, dear friends. After that, we switch to breath meditation, observing the breath with our eyes closed. Then after that, we will do visualizations about a great new health, forgetting everything that we thought about our body and health, and then implanting newer affirmations, newer knowledge about how body heals and how consciousness can help it heal. Relax yourself. Dear friends, in this meditation, we bring our heart and brain into coherent states. We practice an heart elevation process to connect with your heart center, to fill it up with an heightened emotion of love, compassion, gratitude, to be in that feeling, to spread that energy to everyone and everything. And then we go into breath meditation to slowly empty our mind by observing our breath. Then we imagine and dream of a future to heal our body, to gain great health. Come on, dear friends. With your glasses removed, eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area. And resting your attention on your sacred heart. Connect with your heart center with a relaxing breath. Dear friends, we are elevating ourselves, going into coherence. Feel the beat, the rhythm of your heart. With your attention on your heart center, feel it. Love, dear friends. Your heart knows. Connecting you and expanding you in your life with its higher vibrations, the center of emotions. Feel it. And imagine yourself to be in the present fully and elevating you into a higher emotional state. Friends, those moments of love, of joy, of gratitude and appreciation, can you move into that state? The entire nature is filling up a heart center with so much of expansion. Feel and imagine. Whatever that brings you, that deep, deep peace within you, joy. Experiencing those seasons, those flowers, those nature, the plants, valleys, whatever. Feel it, dear friends. Let your imagination flow and want you to elevate yourself with our higher emotions. Being with people, hugging a child, helping those in need. Compassion in your heart, kindness in your actions, dear friends. Imagine and dream and spread that energy by intending to everyone and everything on the planet to help them understand the truth. That we are connected, that we are limitless potential, that there is a guidance helping us navigate towards a great future. Feel that meditation connects us to that guidance. Relive that moment and feel that energy. Feel your heart center. Allow it to be coherent with your brain, with your body, as you feel that emotion. Breathe into your heart center, dear friends, appreciating it, loving it, spreading that energy to everyone, elevating yourself, becoming that intricately connected speck of consciousness. Let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are going into powerful group meditation, dear friends. Observing your natural breath. Just that subtle observation of your gentle, normal in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. helps you go into quietness. You withdrawing your senses inward, dear friends, to help you disconnect momentarily from the space and time. Be with your breath, dear friends, moving your outward attention to your inner focus. Observe your breath. When you observe your breath, your mind is becoming empty. As your mind is becoming empty, allow yourself to merge into that emptiness. Allow yourself to be in the deeper states of no body, of no thing. blackness. All emptiness is energy. The quantum field of possibilities, the field of intelligent consciousness. Constantly paying attention to you. The more you are in this field, the more aware you become of this intelligence, the more you let it operate through you. see the field of intelligence, the consciousness. Recognize that every cell in your body is filled with that consciousness, that intelligent force within. And recognize your body is full of this consciousness, constantly growing and radiating with that energy. The longer you are in this field, the more you allow that consciousness work through every cell in your body. Friends, at this time, as we are connected to this field of possibilities, we affirm, imagine, and dream of a great new body and energy and rejuvenation of greater health. Come on, dear friends, I would like you to remember the point of power is in the present. I want you to feel the meaning of this Affirmation, the point of power is in the present. It's not yesterday, it's not tomorrow, it's now, dear friends. Whatever happened before does not have to occupy this moment. Whatever you felt before does not have to become your next feeling. Bring yourself here. I'm here. I'm alive. My power is now. And I want you to simply observe and become aware of your body at this time. Any discomfort, tension, pain, uneasiness, just observe it. And become aware of any labels you've given it to this problem, that uneasiness, my illness, my anxiety, my weakness, limitation. I want you to remove that limitation by simply witnessing it as an experience your body is going through. Come on, dear friends, with that awareness, I want you to notice dissociating that label. Affirm, I'm greater than my present experience. Letting go of all the old beliefs, judgments you carry about your body. Simply by affirming, I no longer live in my past. And imagining that you hold all the beliefs in your hand. And open that imaginary hand and let go of all the beliefs about your body, about your health. Remember the power of imagination, bringing about newer events and experiences. Now, dear friends, I want you to affirm, I want you to intend for yourself, I choose life, vitality and peace. And I'm trusting the wisdom of my body. And I'm allowing consciousness to work through me, supporting the natural process of repairing, rejuvenation, restoring the balance within my body. Come on, dear friends, I want you to feel and imagine what it means to trust the consciousness, trust your body, for it to heal itself. Your heart knows how to beat, your lungs knows how to breathe. The cells communicate, tissues continuously respond, dear friends, to the environment. You do not have to manage them. Simply be aware, witness that your body healing itself. Trust the process. Can you imagine consciousness, that energy flowing through every cell of your body? that living intelligence expressing itself. Imagine, dear friend, that light of energy, that intelligence moving through your face, your throat, your heart, your lungs, your abdomen, spine, arms, hands, pelvis, legs, and the feet. Feel it. Wherever your body needs that attention, that energy, that intelligence is finding itself there, surrounded by the warmth and expansion. Feel, dear friends. Allow your body muscles to relax, soften, feel. Dear friends, I want you to shift into your future. A future where you are experiencing this new body that healed, that allowed itself to be healed, that allowed consciousness to heal. What new future that you imagine and dream of, dear friends. Enjoy this body. Experience. Did you want to do the trek, run? Did you want to do that occasional celebration? Whatever that may be, dear friends, feel. I want you to be in that future. Notice that ease, notice that energy. Dear friends, I want you to imagine of being in that new body, in that new life, as it brings and experiences that you so dearly wish to have. Feel the strength, that energy in your body. Feel the freedom in your body, dear friends. Affirm, I feel so good. I feel so energetic. Friends, I want you to, as you imagine that future of whatever that is your new body, the healed body is bringing to you, feel it, be in it, look into it, experience you being in that new places with new people, in that environment, the warmth, the beauty. I trust my body. I trust the deeper consciousness within me. I trust the intelligence that cells have in my body. I allow them to repair. I allow them to resonate. I appreciate it. I respect it. I love it. point of power is in the present. I feel, I dream. Relaxing deeply. Being with certainty. That whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into your physicality. I would like you to, with your hands or your heart, express deep gratitude to everyone and everything in your life. To this grand nature, to the minerals, to the plant, to the animal, to the angelic, to the human kingdoms. Feeling rejuvenated, believing that whatever you imagined and dreamt is manifesting into your physicality, blessing your body with a new life, noticing that meditation reprogrammed your mind with your imaginations, with the wisdom and will of your consciousness. Recollecting your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? Who have you become? And whenever you're ready, with your hands over your eyes for 5 seconds, you may open your eyes with a smile on your face, welcoming that new body, the new future. Okay, dear friends, for some reason my system is slow. Is my voice okay? Hope you enjoy the session. Okay. Reshma, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay. We can go back to this meditation. And we do this for a few weeks regularly. I will sure come to a great conclusion of allowing the body to naturally heal. First, we have to allow it to heal. We have to believe that it has the power to heal. That's the fundamental. And we have to believe that there is consciousness which is also helping us to heal. Why? So that we can have a great new life and experience. That's why we are here, to explore and experience life, not to restrict ourselves. So that help is always there, if only we allow it. So thank you. Let's listen to Master that we invited on this Tuesday. I know my video isn't lagging. I'm figuring it out here. But yes, Reshma, invite. Do you have anyone to share?
Yes, sir. Sagar, can you just get man into that? Lakshmi Muralidhar.
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing it.
My video is not clear, na?
Yeah, just there's a bit lag between the voice and video.
Yeah. I think I have to restart my laptop. I will. And meanwhile, get Madam start sharing.
Sure, sir.
Yes, Lakshmi Madam. Please go ahead, Reshma.
Yes, Namaste, Lakshmi ma'am. So we have our guest speaker here with us, Mrs. Lakshmi Muralidhar. She's a homemaker from Bengaluru. She has a degree in commerce and is a certified yoga instructor under the Ministry of Ayush. She is also a Grand Master in Reiki and an acupressure therapist, certified by ASPE US, Prayagraj from Allahabad. She conducts spiritual classes on Durga Saptashati, Narayaniyam, and Sundarakandam. She was introduced to Buddha's view through her daughter Apura Muralidhar. She's also a Buddha's view coach. Welcome, ma'am. Looking forward to listen to your experience.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Chandra sir. This is a privilege I've got to share with you people whatever I experienced through Buddha CEO. It was by chance that I joined Buddha CEO. My daughter, she came and asked me to join her to go to Rishikesh for Buddha CEO convention, but I was a bit out of water there because I did not know anything about this. But when I went there, I experienced the journey was so beautiful that the day I left from here, my head was completely blocked with many things. My heart was very heavy, and I had a back pain, which I even in flight also I had a tremendous pain. But when I went there and when I did the meditation for 10 days, for 7 days, in fact, I did not even remember that I had a pain like that. One day we had to sit for long hours, I think from 4 o'clock to 11 o'clock, but I could manage to sit till 9:45, though I had asked permission to lie down for some time, but I didn't do it. I could really sit. This is the Sankalpa what they give us. Sankalpa is the willpower which we get from there. And later on, I have joined them for many other courses also. And now I had a skin problem which was troubling me for the last, I should say, 8 years. But with this Sankalpa and with the manifestation, it is 95% gone. Only a bit is staying, and also my leg pain, where I could not sit for a long time, has all gone because of this meditation. And at least I sit for 1 hour every day with the meditation. Though I do, though I'm a yoga instructor, in yoga also we do meditation. I'm also a spiritual meditator. But I think this Buddha CEO, what they have given me, it is more than anything. It's really, really something which you can manifest very fast than the other meditations. There are many type of meditations, chakra meditation, and then bijakshar meditation, and so many things like that. But Buddha CEO has given us the very simple platform which has helped me especially to manifest myself and to calm down myself. My heart is free now. My mind is free. Now I can sit and connect. Might be many people who have started just now might be thinking how to connect yourself to that blackness and all that. But through Chandra sir's guidance, you can connect it very fast. You can do it very fast. And I'm proud that I'm one of the members of this whole big family, this Buddha CEO. I I recommend many people to join this if they want a happy life and if they want a happy journey in the future and to manifest whatever they want, whether it is materialistic, whether it is health, whether it is your relationships. It heals everything. And they have given me such a good platform. I'm 64 now, but might be I was not so happy with whatever I had achieved. But now I feel that greatness and I feel happy to, and I have completed all this manifestations. And now I feel light. My body is light, my body is healthy. Though I'm a diabetic, I'm always normal. I don't have to think much about it. And I thank Chandra sir for giving us this guidance and making us go through this beautifully. His guidance is nowhere I have heard from anybody, though I have got so many grandmasters along with me. So thank you, sir. And thank you all for giving me this opportunity. I love you all. I like you all. I respect you all. I wish all you people get your manifestations done, and then you can achieve whatever you want through this beautiful meditation. Be happy, be healthy. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, madam. I was, some reason my system, yes, I could hear some of it.
Okay, sir.
I'll have to talk to you again, but never
Sure.
mind.
Yeah.
1 second, see if it's. Yes.
Sir?
Reshma, please take over.
Thank you so much, Lakshmi ma'am. Yes, we did IMR together, which the program which Lakshmi ma'am was talking. We did intensive meditation retreat in Rishikesh, where we had long meditations, 6-hour meditations. That's when ma'am healed her back pain also, which she couldn't get that time. And yes, ma'am, amazing. Uh, as Patriji and Chandra sir always emphasizes, any problem as we have a single solution, which is meditation. So more problems, then we have to do more meditation. That is what, if madam can cure her skin disease, and the sharing which we heard initially about insomnia, where they have healed. So any problem can be healed with this simple meditation. Increasing the knowledge through the wisdom we are listening in this session will give us clarity to move ahead, and meditation will give us that energy and that willpower to move forward.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Lakshmi.
Reshma.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lakshmi.
Thank you. Okay, Reshma, any announcements today?
Yes, sir. So we have one announcement. Before that, I just want to share one experience of mine and just go ahead with the announcement. So, as I told, I had a lot of challenges in my corporate.
Talk about your experience elaborately.
Okay. As I was telling initially that I had challenges in my life, be it didn't have clarity because of that. There was low energy levels, insomnia, and anxiety. Name it, I had everything. But I was very strong from inside that I didn't want to go with allopathy using medicine. I want to cure it naturally. So I've consulted many psychiatrists or wherever I can get help, but it was not helping me. It was very temporary. That's when my mom introduced me into meditation. Within first 40 days itself, because I was working with Infosys back then, so I had a severe back pain. So I felt that within like 10th day, I felt that energy was flowing inside my body. So I felt with that energy, I felt back pain was just leaving from my body. So that was the amazing experience which I got. The first experience, I should say, which I got in meditation. So that made me to believe that there is something in this meditation, and I have to stick to it. Till then, I was thinking only some medicine or something can cure any diseases. I didn't know that we had that power to heal within ourselves. Then I was like overthinker, always going constant thinking in my mind. If I'm working, I think about what I have to do for cooking or about home. If I'm at home, I think about my work when I'm cooking or something. It was all I was not mindful or aware in the present moment was what Chandra sir was telling initially. So I like within like 15th or 20th the day of my first 40 days itself, I felt that calmness in my mind. I was cooking and I felt that there was nothing in my mind, and I was so present in what I was doing. I was very calm and I felt that energy levels were more in my body. And with that, I felt the environment of the home also was changing. Back then, we had a lot of conflicts in home because I got married when I didn't had clarity in my life. I was only not happy with myself, and I got married. Then I felt even more challenging situations in my marital life as well. So with this increase in my energy level itself, I felt that calmness in the home. The environment was becoming better at my home. I didn't have any knowledge or anything back then. I was just doing meditation. Just by increasing my energy levels itself, I could see there is a lot of change in the environment of the home. Then I was again, I saw a lot of fruits in this meditation, and then I was always very fearful person. Like if anyone is arguing around me, I used to just go as if, like tortoise. I just used to shut off myself and used to be fearful. Even though I didn't do anything, I didn't have courage to talk for myself. within that 40 days itself, there was some situation happened. I was very confident with myself. I was able to put my point, and I was able to feel that I was completely in the present moment, and I was able to put all my points. And usually after any conversation later, I used to feel, oh, I should have put my point there. Oh, I should have spoke about this. There was no such kind of regret because I was very present in that moment, and I was able to give my best. Whatever I had to speak, I was able to give. That is, I mean, that was, I felt very happy about myself being confident in that situation. Yeah, that is it. Then later I became inconsistent with my meditation, and I saw that everything was coming back again, falling back in my life. Again, I was feeling that restlessness, that kachra was going on at home. Then I visited Pyramid Valley, and then I met Buddha Siva Quantum Foundation there. Then I understood the importance of how much the wisdom is. Science behind how actually the meditation changes in our body and mind. Then I started reading more books, started gaining a lot of knowledge like you guys in this 40-day program. That's when I understood that we all carry a vibration. And till then, I used to feel that every problem in my life, someone else is around me is creating that problem for me. But when I understood that whatever we think continuously and feel continuously is what we attract in our life, when I understood that, the way I think about the people around me, I started changing, and I started seeing the situations around me started changing. The way people behave with me has changed just by changing my thoughts, feelings, and my energy levels. I was able to change situations in my life. And growing up, I always had this service in my mind. Like I always wanted to give something back to people. I felt happiness in that. That thrive was there, that I want to do something to people. Like that's why I wanted to do doctors so that I could give free medicine to everyone, whoever is needed. But I was so scared and I couldn't do that. Then later I wanted to go to civil services. It didn't work out. Then when I was happily working in Infosys, I mean, I used to get promotions, anything, everything, but I was not satisfied with what I was doing. It was telling from inside that what next? This is not what I want, but I didn't know what. That now I can connect the dots. When you're not meant for what you're doing, you don't feel good about when you're working, though you're earning well, though you're having everything, you don't feel good because that's not your purpose of life. I could feel that clearly. I got that clearly when I was in Infosys. Then meditation gave me that courage to, or gave me the clarity what I was looking for. Then when I got this benefits from meditation, the clarity what I was getting on that healing, what I was experiencing, that energy levels, I felt like this is what everyone needs. When we give money, food, or anything you help, once that is done, and they are again back to step one, right? So I thought this is the best gift you can give to anyone. Uh, like people who are going through challenges like me, I think this is the best gift we can give them, and they can be independent by themselves, right? So then I started volunteering with Butasu when I was working, and I had a strong urge to do this service more. So then I joined Buddha CEO, and I started working here. So when I initially quit my job and I started volunteering with Buddha CEO, many of my friends or family members told me that you're earning well. Are you mad now? You are in peak in your career, and why are you taking this step now? I was like, okay, I felt like doing, let me try. Let me try for some days, then decide. Then I was loving what I was doing. Eventually, then you don't believe, like after 1 year I came into service, I started learning a lot of things. Earlier, when I was in Infosys, I was very stick to only coding or technology. But after coming into Buddha Sivo, I think it has opened. I became open-minded. I was accepting any opportunity coming to me because I had a knowledge that any opportunity is coming to you means only when you are capable of it, or when that work has to happen through you, only then that opportunity comes to you. When I got to know that knowledge, I started accepting anything coming in front of me, be it from a small thing to big thing. I started accepting and doing, because I know this work is for a greater cause, and any part of it, being part of this work itself is a blessing for me. I used to feel that complete gratitude and grateful for what I was doing. So then after 1 year also, like we were actually, we had only one salary because I was volunteering here. You don't believe, like after just in that 1 year itself, my husband was not expecting any promotion or salary because he just moved into the new startup, but nowhere like he got promotion, that hikes, everything he got. But there was a point like no one was able to question me, like there is no uh, there is no your second income, because nature was giving me more and more. So I felt that when you are in a right path doing right things, universe will always support me. I felt in each and every step, wherever there is a financial need or something is there, it was taken care by any other situation. We were constructing house. See, for our age to construct a house, we usually take loans, and it takes years to complete the loans, right? So we, with whatever little we had, we invested, and we took loan. Within 2 years we were able to clear the loan. Nowhere he was working in a startup, right? Some shares has come and we sold the shares and we were able to close the loan. So nowhere now there is a question in my family or friends telling that why are you not working? That question is completely gone. I'm not telling everyone to leave your job and come and do this service, but I'm telling, when you have know what is your purpose of life and do it. And when you are in the right path, you will see that signals around you that you are in the right path, and universe will support you. Like that, I've seen a lot of things. I'm ever grateful for Buddha CEO for always being there. Thank you, Chandra sir and Vani ma'am, and entire Buddha CEO for always supporting. I'm still learning every day. There is always ups and downs in our meditation journey or anything we do, but being close to the community, being close. Now you all are part of this Buddha CEO family. Just be this with this community, which whenever we are going away, like when we are like busy with our work life and personal life, when we are going away from this meditation, this community will remind you and will always help you to be in this path, so that we'll have a great life. Patriji always tells us samsaram lone nirvanam, so we have to balance both, and meditation wisdom will give us that. Thank you so much, everyone.
Wonderful. Discovering purpose very early on in life and defying the environmental repeated suggestions from everyone and sticking to our ground, and then now living a very purposeful life. That's what Reshma Kaushik is about. And she couldn't emphasize more that if you tune into your purpose, aligned to it, and the meditation brought it to her, then everything will be taken care. Everything will be taken care. If it's about joy, taken care. If it's about fulfillment, taken care. If it's about health, taken care. If it's about friends, taken care. Ultimately, that wealth has to give that, right? Nothing else otherwise. Wealth should not bring problems. Wealth should give joy. And she's getting all of it anyway, just by aligning to purpose. So we learn from you, Reshma madam, that tune into your purpose and then contribute. Purpose, by definition, to anyone is to contribute. Uniquely give your uniqueness to somebody and something. If you have some extra money, give to others. It's always in relation to everybody around you. You have extra care and compassion, give to others. The animals are there waiting. People are there waiting. You have some knowledge, give it to others. Unique knowledge. I have computer knowledge, I have meditation knowledge. I'll give meditation knowledge uniquely. Because so many people have computer knowledge. I have leadership knowledge, meditation knowledge. I give meditation knowledge. Because so many people can give leadership knowledge. What is there uniquely among the group of people around us, then we give that to them. Few people have money, many don't have money. So then having money is uniqueness. You give that to others. We don't hold that to ourselves. That's when you multiply. So you felt this meditation is perhaps the way. When you recognize your Infosys job is not giving you satisfaction, naturally you're ready for finding what is that going to give you satisfaction, put you into Pyramid Valley. And so then I learned meditation. Then you came in and said, okay, giving meditation is your joy, which you're doing. You just have to question once, what is that I need to give? You ask the question, then you're whispering to yourself, then already soul is speaking to you in many ways. So thank you, Resh Madam. So thank you, dear friends. We talked about transformative wisdom of knowing what is the right thing to do with your body, with your mind, with your work, everything. So I started with body, the food habits yesterday. Moves us into greatness. On average, 8,000 animals, major animals are saved by an individual who becomes a vegetarian from eating meat. 8,000 animals in a lifetime. Just give life back to 8,000 animals, leaving countless fish, not including the fish in this, by the way. Only these big animals like chicken and this and that. 8,000 animals an individual can give life back to by becoming a vegetarian. If that makes something, think about actually looking at a vegetarian diet. It doesn't stop there, by the way. The consequence of not doing, consequence of taking away freedom is always coming back somewhere of losing our freedom in some form. It has to be deeply studied, dear friends. And so thank you very much. So we'll understand how the sleep habits, the work habits, how we allow emotions to be released. And of course, the thinking and speaking, all these concepts are there. We'll continue from tomorrow. Today, again for sharing. So see you all tomorrow again. Thank you.
Just that announcement, I'll just miss. So, as Sir told, whatever is their best in us, we need to contribute. So, as you all know, Buddha Sivo is a non-profit organization. So, most of our programs are for free, except for few residential programs for logistics, which are paid. So, anything, whatever we have done, and contributing to the to this greater cause will help many people to transform, right? So please do contribute to Buddha Sevo to move this mission to more people. So I have posted details in the group, and we will also share details in your WhatsApp as well. Any small amount, like be it 100, 500 rupees also, together when we contribute, it really makes a greater impact. And for us, it's a motivation to give it to more people. Please do contribute and be part of this greater cause. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wish for large amount. Why small amount?
Yes, I wish, but anyone who is holding back, I'm telling from small amount, you can start.
Give big amount.
Yes.
So that you can touch many people, not small amounts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you all, dear friends. Thank you, Lakshmi Madam.
Thank you, sir. Me too.
Thank you.
I am perfectly capable of creating a life I love. am learning to trust myself and make peace with what I can't control. I always have a say in who I am today, and I can always change who I'm becoming. This is my life. I am my own hero. Nobody but me can decide where I will go. This is my time. No matter what life throws.
Okay, sir. So can we take questions, sir?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have a question from Sangeeta ma'am. So during meditation, there were some moments which I cannot recollect ever existed. When came out from meditation, I felt as if I was not existing at all, as if after meditation, I just appeared from somewhere. My question is where I was during that time, why I cannot recollect that time.
Why should you recollect all the time? Do we know everything? Why should we recollect? Why should we know all the time about who we are or where we are? And we have a simple answer. In sleep, though, you don't know. In sleep, you don't know. So is the case in meditation. There's no way you would know where you were because you're going beyond your body and mind. You're transcending yourself. Whatever it is, you're having beautiful experiences, Sangeeta ji. That's the whole point of meditation, is to seize the existence of us. The material self must dissolve completely, go somewhere. When we go into this infinity, how do you experience? You are in, say, Delhi. How do you experience Bangalore? Being in Delhi, how can you experience in Bangalore? You can learn about Bangalore. But to experience Bangalore, you have to leave Delhi, you have to come to Bangalore. Then you experience Bangalore. But you have to leave Delhi. So if you want to experience the feel, you have to leave your body. You can only learn through your mind what that is, that field is. But to experience, you have to leave your body and mind completely. And so that's what you're doing. You're leaving it. Don't come back here just like that by asking questions. If you want to know, you have to come into your mind again. So Sandy will come back here. So when we go transport ourselves, just the way we transport ourselves in sleep to these dimensions that we don't know what happened, because it's not necessary to know what happened. It's not necessary to know everything that is happening in an organization. Only a little bit that's necessary to know. Even though there are many people are there, many fields are there, it's not necessary to know what happened. What is necessary will be given. That's the answer you give to your children anyway. That's the answer you give to your colleagues. What is necessary, you give them. Everything else you don't give them. So is the case with us. What is necessary, we'll receive and then have it in our daily life. What is not necessary now will not be revealed. It will be revealed appropriate time. Yes.
That's it, sir. No questions.
Okay. So beautiful. I believe we are going into an integration phase from where we are. In the first 2 weeks, lots of questions and understanding. Now we are integrating. So questions drop and then contemplation begins. With that awareness, we start looking at and say, what can I integrate from all of this that is into my life? At some point, questions have to stop anyway. So beautiful. So maybe we start inviting people to start sharing their integration, how they're feeling, or even a little point if you're integrating into your life starting tomorrow. And I encourage anyone and everyone to come out and then share how a specific truth or a wisdom nugget is helping you to change and experience differently. Right, friends? Let's conclude here at this time, Reshma. So thank you all. Have a wonderful day.
I always have the power to change my state of mind. This is my life. This is my life. Owning all of my past mistakes, moving forward with more confidence. I don't know what the future holds, but I choose to count my blessings every day. I always have a say in who I am today, and I can always change who I'm becoming.